Coming back at you, Michael Anfield. And today I want to talk about judgment and, seeing, comparing ourselves with others. So, what do I mean by this? So, judgment and comparing ourselves with others, I just had this thought today that I want to share that really discusses um, really talks about how we tend to judge others and compare ourselves with others when it comes to work or when it comes to anything for that matter. So an example is if you are um, I don't know, doing a lot of work and you have roommates and they don't do much work like cleaning the house or something, and you kind of like shrug it off saying like, yeah, I like to keep my place clean, but then these people, these roommates of mine, they're not doing anything, or they're doing very little. So then we compare and we see differences, and we compare with others, and that is not love. you know we can you know tell people in a nice way, please, can you do at least some cleaning in the house? Or we have to, uh, make some guidelines as to what people do. Maybe you don't like to clean the bathroom. Maybe you can do the dishes, or maybe you split the work half half. Whatever it is, you come up with some kind of idea. But then again, some kind of guidelines. But then again, some people might do things that are not according to your standard. Like some people will say, "Oh, this floor is clean," and it's not clean. But then, who is to say how much it's cleaned? Or like, for example, I cleaned the floor today, and I thought that it was not perfectly done. Okay, but again, it's hard to get off grime off the floor when it's been like that for a very long time. So that is one thing. Um, so why do we compare? Why do we judge? Because we always want to be right, first of all, and secondly, we just we're just ego. That's our ego taking over ourselves. And if we love someone unconditionally, love, or want to live in peace with people, we need to not do that. And we need to, yeah, we can judge their actions. We can judge their actions, but not the person. And so we just need to communicate nonviolently with people and get people to understand, like the cleaning example I gave. What we need to do is just sit down, write a set of guidelines, what each person or each roommate needs to follow, and go from there. And if for some reason people are not adhering to those guidelines and they keep breaking those guidelines, then unfortunately they have to leave, or they should leave. So, or you can leave if you wish. So that is about judgment and comparing yourself to others, and so forth. And don't think like, oh, well, I did this, so this guy's a bad person, this guy's lazy, or this guy just doesn't help out, or whatever it is. And you gotta understand that we don't know what's going on in the people's minds, so we have to have empathy for them as much as we can, and we have to understand or at least try to understand that they may have a lot of problems, a lot of issues that they're, experiencing in their life or today or whatever. And so we need to just have empathy for them. So we should not compare, we should not judge. We can judge their actions, but love the person. If someone is buying, cruelty animal products, the flesh of animals or the secretions of animals, the person is the loving person, but their actions is what is not so loving. So thank you for joining me. I'm Michael Landfield, signing off. Please like this video, share it around with everyone you know or anyone you don't know, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'll see you soon, and that's about it. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye, everyone.